Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to continue to talk about the past. The past. So remember, the past is any time before now. It could be this morning, it could be 10 minutes ago, it could be yesterday, it could be last week, last year, 10 years ago. That's all the past. So when we're talking about the past, we have to change our verbs. We have regular and irregular verbs. Now in the two videos before this, we looked at regular verbs. So regular verbs are ED verbs. We just put ED onto the verb to put it into the past. Yesterday I called my friend. ED, called. That's an ED verb, a regular verb. Then we have irregular verbs. We don't use ED, the verb has to change. So for example here, yesterday I gave my friend a present. So in the present we use give. In the past, gave. Give, gave. That's how it changes. So let's look at some other verbs and we have to decide, are they ED or are they irregular? Remember, irregular means that it changes. So what's this verb? Yesterday, I... So the verb is wash. How do we put it into the past? Is it ED or is it irregular? Well, this one is ED. Yesterday, I washed my hands. Remember, the ED here is pronounced T, washed. So that's an ED verb. This verb, how do we finish this? Yesterday I walked. Another ED verb. And again the ED is a T, walked. Yesterday I walked. Again, is this ED or is it irregular? So this is the verb speak. How does it change in the past? Yesterday I... Speak changes to spoke. If you don't remember this is the video from yesterday. It's the irregular verb. So speak, spoke. Speak is irregular. This verb write. I remember, it's a silent W in write. Yesterday I wrote. Write, wrote. So this verb is think, but think is the present. If we're talking about yesterday, we have to put it into the past. If you remember from the irregular verbs video, we have a lot of verbs that end in ought. Yesterday I thought. Think, thought. This verb is drive in the present. Yesterday I drove. Drive, drove. This is one of the verbs that changes to O. Write, wrote, drive, drove. So we get an O in the past. So this verb we used, do my homework or do your homework. Yesterday I... So, do does not take an ED, it has to change. Changes to, can you remember? Yesterday I did my homework. Did. Do changes to did. Let's continue. This verb is break. Break in the present. Yesterday I broke. Break, broke. Another verb with O in the past tense. So the verb is smoke. How do we put it into the past? Is it ED or is it irregular? Start off with SM. Yesterday I... Can you do it? Smoked. Again, the ed is a T here. Yesterday I smoked. What's this verb? Yesterday I... So the verb is paint. Painted. Because we have a T, the ed is pronounced id. Painted. So we have the verb to clean. How do we put that into the past? This is an ed verb. Yesterday I cleaned. See. How do we put see into the past? Yesterday I saw. See, saw. This picture we used for go to work. So go is the present. Yesterday I... This changes a lot, changes completely. Went to work. This verb is watch. Yesterday I watched TV. So watch is an ed verb. We've only got one or two more left. So what's this verb here? This is open. So yeah, so do we add ed or do we change it? Well, this is an ed verb. Yesterday I opened the door. Opened. And I think we've got two more. A lot of verbs today. So, the bus is coming. This verb is wait. Waited. It has the T, the ed is pronounced tid. Waited. Yesterday I... The verb is cook. Put it in the past. Yesterday I cooked. So that's our verbs for today. But we've got a little bit more. We have a little story. And we're going to complete the story with the verbs. So the story is, it's about Paula. Paula is speaking. Paula says, "Hi, I'm Paula." She's going to tell us a little bit of a story about her day yesterday, what she did yesterday. I had a busy day yesterday. So please try and read before I read. So read this part. In the morning. Good. I got up and... So we have to finish the verb with this one here, the one in the picture. So we have to finish this. We have the O. How do we finish the verb? Remember, it has to be in the past because this is yesterday. Opened. Open is an ed verb. I opened. So I opened the windows because the weather was nice. So the next verb we look at here. Sorry, just changing things a little bit. Okay. So then means after. What's this verb? Well, the verb is call, isn't it? Then I called my friend. I called my friend. It's an ed verb. Call is an ed. My friend Kim, read this part, to talk about my birthday party. Read the next part. My party is tomorrow. So we continue. To work on foot. So what's the verb? Go is the present. What verb do we put in here? I went. I went to work on foot because it was sunny. So the next verb begins with S. We have it here. What's this verb here? Started. I started work. I started work at 9 o'clock. The next part. In work, a lot of emails. So what's the verb? This is the verb here. What's the verb is write. How do we put it into the past? Again, it's yesterday. It has to be in the past. Write. Wrote. Very good. I was very busy. So we've got one or two more verbs to finish here. So this is this verb here. This is clean. We need to put it in the past. After work, what's the verb? Say it. Cleaned. Exactly. It's an ed verb. I cleaned my kitchen and what's this verb? Painted. Painted the walls. Why? Because I want my house to look nice for my party. Cook. Then I cooked a lot of food for the people who are coming to my party. Next verb. This is drive. We need to put it in the past. How do we do it? That evening, I drove to Lidl. And this verb. So this is the verb buy. We didn't look at that today, but we looked at it in another video. Buy. What's the past of buy? Bought. It's one of these ought words. Think, thought, buy, bought. A lot of food for the party. People are going to be very hungry. And the last sentence, just to finish. I went to bed early. I was so tired after a busy day. Okay, so we had a lot of verbs today. If you don't remember them all, maybe watch the video again. And there will be a Quizlet. You can do a Quizlet to practice the past tense. Thanks for watching.